After not doing this last year, I can't tell you how excited I am that everybody's actually here tonight. I can kind of feel things coming to an end. I got my first email from the State Department today that I went, really? We can do that now? Awesome. So the restrictions actually got less. And for me, it just blew me away. This is an evening I love. This is an evening that we get to celebrate what's great for schools. The kids that are here tonight are the kids that know how to do school and know how to do it very, very well. This year, more than any other, my 31 years as an educator, we need this night. We need to celebrate what's good about schools. The class of 21 needs a celebration. Our community needs a celebration. I, like you, no longer take things like this for granted, being able to gather as a group together and celebrate. We're here tonight to celebrate and honor the best we have, the best of the best of Pillager High School class of 2021. I would like to thank the Pillager parents, the students, community members for taking the time to recognize this exceptional group of students. It is a true privilege to be a part of a community that invests in their students. This year we will be giving out well over $30,000 in scholarships. Well over $30,000. The generosity of businesses, organizations, and individuals financially supporting the further education of these honorees here tonight is very, very much appreciated by myself and them. On behalf of Villager High School class of 2021, I want to thank you who have not only given to these students financially, but also have given of your time to show up here tonight, create something for us to present tonight. The applications that you put together and your financial contributions to honor these deserving students in these very trying times. With that said, let's begin the night with the one, the only, thank goodness it's the one and only, Mr. Moen, announcing our next activity awards. All right, my first group of the night, I might have more, okay? I'm going to introduce Miss Sue Turner. She's shorter, but just as impactful as a speaker.
Good evening. Thank you all so much for coming. Before I honor the first student tonight, I just want to do a little housekeeping. When you get your scholarship certificate, attached to it is an envelope with your student's name on it. Inside the envelope is a letter just with information about who you got your scholarship from, so the organizational name, the dollar amount, and how you access your scholarship. So it's really important that you don't lose those letters, okay? The first recognition that I'd like to give tonight is for the Marshall and Nellie Allworth Memorial Fund. In 1949, as a memorial to his parents, Marshall W. Allworth established the Marshall H. and Nellie Allworth Memorial Fund. The purpose of this fund is to provide scholarships in the sciences and mathematics to students who have demonstrated outstanding scholastic ability, financial need, and qualities of perseverance and ambition. Since 1949, $52 million has been awarded to more than 5,100 students for college. To date, 9 students at Pillager High School have been awarded the Allworth Scholarship. Today, we will add one new recipient to that list. The recipient of this scholarship has demonstrated outstanding scholastic ability in mathematics and in the sciences with the goal of attending North Dakota State University for radiological sciences. She will receive $20,000 to be dispersed over the next 4 years at $5,000 per year. It is my pleasure to present this certificate to Ms. Rachel Wilson.
I'm going to stand over here because I don't like this podium. So, this will be our American Red Cross Scholarship. The Leader Saves Lives Scholarship Program through the American Red Cross is based upon how many pints of blood that is collected through the local community blood drive. This year, we hosted 2 spring blood drives, and I believe it was a total of 71 pints we're able to give to the community and the people in need. So we were able to give 2 scholarships, so congratulations to Austin Poole and Brenna Hall.
The next scholarship I'd like to present is the Basin Electric Youth Development Scholarship. Basin Electric offers more than 170 scholarships in the amount of $1,000 for each school year. This program is for dependent children of members of the cooperative employees, member cooperative consumers, and children of Basin Electric employees. Basin Electric, in cooperation with Crow and Cower, would like to congratulate Rachel Wilson in earning this scholarship.
The Pillager Booster Club is committed to helping provide students in the Pillager community opportunities in athletics, fine arts, and academic curriculum. The Booster Club is proud to offer scholarships this year to deserving young students who wish to further their educational careers. We have 11 students, so if I can ask at the end, after I call your name up, we can just take a group picture over here on the side of the whole group. First recipient, Austin Houle. Paul Freelove. Summer Stair. Kylie Kiesel. Sadie Hopman. AJ Gradke. Griffin Decker. Gabe Grimsley. Rachel Wilson. Cy Reynolds. And Greta Hall.
The next scholarship I'd like to present is from the Brainerd Elks Club Career and Technical Scholarship. The Brainerd Elks Lodge number 615, in collaboration with Central Lakes College, is offering a $1,400 scholarship to a current senior who plans to pursue a general course of study in a career and technical program at CLC. Students being considered for this scholarship must meet the academic requirements along with evidence of leadership within their school and community. The recipient of this scholarship plans to continue their education at CLC for accounting. It is my pleasure to recognize Allison Koholt for this scholarship. Congratulations. The next student that I'd like to honor is for the Brainerd Elks Club Student of the Month. The Brainerd Elks Lodge 615 likes to recognize students in the Brainerd Lakes area who have demonstrated excellence throughout their high school career. The student who was chosen for this award has been an active member in the Hospitality Pro Start team for the last 2 years, has participated in the high school musicals as well as the one-act plays. This student is Serve Safe certified and has earned her Bridges certificate in hospitality management. She plans on working at Yellowstone National Park this summer to pursue a career in hospitality management. It is my pleasure to recognize Ms. Julia Thomas as this year's Brainerd Elks Club Student of the Month.
Burbank has been a proud supporter of Ellerslie School for over a decade. They have given a scholarship every year to a well-deserving student. Burbank is proud to offer another scholarship this year to a villager graduate. This student will be graduating in North Dakota State University for Business Administration. Congratulations, Mr. Gabe Grimsley.
Good evening, graduates. My name is Judy Richard. I'm here to represent the Bridges Career Academies. The Bridges Career Academies offer students grades 9 through 12 an opportunity to explore a career pathway while preparing for employment and/or post-secondary education. The Academy's curriculum provides students personalized, practical, and integrated learning experiences. Academy courses provide hands-on learning that combine technical, academic, and employability skills related to a specific career. Students enroll in the academies take classes in high school. Some of them receive they all receive high school credit. Some get college credit as well. Each academy has a distinct course requirements. In all the academies, students must earn a B or higher in their specific course of study. It is my pleasure to honor the following seniors in completion of their career academies. Please hold your applause until the end. Okay, would the following students please come forward? Allison Phillips. Allison earned a Hospitality Management Academy. Allison Coventry. And Allison Durgan Graphic Arts Academy. Kyle Eichenbacher. Kyle here tonight? No? Sadie Hoffman. Sadie earned a pre-health academy. Sarah Jars. Sarah earned her Graphic Arts Academy. Tristan Kavanaugh. Tristan earned the Building Arts Academy. So if you need any summer work, just call Tristan. Allison Colebrook, a Business Academy. Noah Meineke. Thanks. Summer Meyer, Business Academy. Chloe Pearson, Hospitality Academy. Is it Chloe or Chloe? I'm sorry, Chloe. The reason I asked is because Chloe also earned a business academy. Tyler Shipke, Building Trades. Taylor. Summer Stair. Summer earned a business academy. And Summer also earned a hospitality management academy. Julia Thomas. And Julia earned a hospitality management academy. Please take a minute and honor them with a roll of applause.
Consolidated Telephone Company, CTC, has over 55 years of telecommunication experience in the Greater Lakes area, providing high-speed internet, digital TV, phone service, and computer networking. CTC is proud to give back to our members and have offered scholarships to Villager students for over 2 decades. Again, we are honored to have the opportunity to offer a scholarship to one deserving Villager High School senior. In order to be eligible for this scholarship, the student and their parents must be members in good standing with CTC. The recipient of this scholarship is planning on attending M1 University to study pre-law. Congratulations, Kylie Kiesel. Crowing Power is pleased to offer 4 $1,500 scholarships. In order to be eligible for the scholarship with Crowing Power, the applicant or his immediate family must be a member of the Crowing Power Cooperative. Congratulations to Austin Houle, Griffin Becker, Dave Grimsley, and Rachel Wilson.
Ed Minnesota Villager is proud to offer a scholarship to a deserving senior interested in entering the education field. This student has been such an asset to Villager School. She volunteers her time willingly and without the exception of getting anything back in return. This student was also an awesome student helper for me this year. This student is planning on continuing her education in the fall at the University of Mary in Bismarck, North Dakota, for a degree in history education. It is with great honor that I present this scholarship to Greta Hall. Congratulations.
This isn't in your program, but this is Mrs. Schmidt's last program, awards night. She is retiring after how many years, Mrs. Schmidt?
24 years and 35 altogether.
Awesome. We give her a round. Give her a round. For the first time, I have the honor to recognize some very talented students that excelled in athletics and fine arts this school year. These awards were selected based on the input and votes from the Pillager coaching staff and the high school teaching staff. Criteria the teachers and coaches were basing their input on included performance on and off the field, stage, etc., and in the classroom, achievements earned in relationship to their activity, character, attitude, work ethic. Many outstanding students were mentioned and received votes in the process. These awards are sponsored by the Pillager Booster Club. The Pillager Booster Club has provided tremendous support for both the fine arts and athletic programs. The first award we give tonight is the Erica Dahlquist Award, or the Spirit Award. This individual has participated in several musicals and multiple letters during their career, always volunteering, always willing to help. As a member of the video production, they took on a leadership role in that unofficial club. If you watched a sporting event or an activity at the school this year, there was a 98% chance that this individual was behind the camera. He coordinated all the live streaming of all the sporting events via YouTube. Instrumental, he was in the concert and pep band. He was in the jazz band. Helped out at band camp, teaching new band students. He was on chamber choir, 10th and 11th grade year. He was involved in the theater, involved in multiple musicals from 2018 to 2021. Portrayed, and don't get mad at me, Mr. Freeloader, Mr. Cool, and mispronounce this. He portrayed Arvid Aknapi. Did I say that right? No, I didn't close. All right. I did better than Wade with him. In this year's musical, Guys and Dolls, in one act, Fairy Tale Unit in 10th grade, did the lights and voiceover. He's been the class president for 4 years running. He's instrumental in running the timing for our track meets and also for our cross-country meets. I present to you our Spirit Award winner. He is Mr. Austin Poole. Next up is our Female Athlete of the Year. This individual is a three-sport athlete: volleyball, girls basketball, and track. Considered a captain and a leader of all three sports. For basketball, she was the leading rebounder in both her junior and senior year. Most blocked shots as a junior and a senior. She was voted all-conference senior year. She was all-Brainerd Dispatch honorable mention. All-state academic team for basketball. Most improved player her sophomore year. In volleyball, she was a letter winner in this offense, big block, all-conference individual academic award with a 3.8 GPA or higher, and team gold academic. For junior year, she was big block letter winner and team gold academic. She's currently having a very good track season. She was our female nominee for the Minnesota State High School League AAA Award. She's a National Honor Society member, and she's the senior class secretary. Please give a round of applause to Sadie Hop. Next up is our male athlete of the year. This individual is a three-sport athlete in football, basketball, and baseball. He's considered a captain and leader of all three sports. For football, he won the Rock Award, most valuable offensive back, most valuable defensive back. He was voted the team MVP, the 2020 All-Midwest Blue Sub-District, 2020 Midwest Blue Sub-District Defensive Back of the Year, All-Section 6AA in 2020, 2019 All-Section 6AA Honorable Mention. For basketball, he was the Husky Award winner, Mr. Hustle, Park Region All-Conference, Brainerd Dispatch All-Area Team. He's currently having a solid baseball season. Voted the best, or considered the best center fielder in the Park Region Conference. Hit 2 home runs in a game last week against Staples. Won 6 for 7 over 2 games last week. He's also a National Honor Society member. I present to you our male athlete of the year, Griffin Decker. Next up is our Female Fine Arts Student of the Year. This student has been actively involved in school in many areas, both athletically and activities. She was one of 2 lead actresses in the high school musical Guys and Dolls. She played Sarah Brown. Greta was also a member of the chamber choir. I said her name, sorry. For all 4 years in high school, she was a soprano section leader. She was involved in the high school musical throughout her career, lettering as even a 6th grader. A superior rating as a soloist in vocal contest all 4 years in high school. Superior rating in a duel with her sister in 2020, in a duet, excuse me, not a duel. Involved with Special Olympics, she's a frequent national anthem singer at multiple high school events, won numerous awards in cross-country basketball and softball, a 3-sport athlete, member of the National Honor Society, senior class vice president, student council president, and first student to be a Catalyst certified in the nation. I present to you Greta Hall. The next one is our Male Fine Arts Student of the Year. This individual also has been actively involved in the school in many different areas. For vocal, they are a chamber choir member. They are a 2-time MMEA All-State Choir member, singing with the tenor choir in 2019 and 20 and the mixed choir in 2020 and 21. He earned superior rating as a soloist in the vocal contest all 4 years in high school. Was a member of chamber singers all 4 years in high school and served as the section leader. For theater, he was the lead role in the one-act play The Audition, playing Mr. Torrance. He was one of 2 male leads in the high school musical Guys and Dolls. He played Guy Masterson. He was leading roles in several other musicals throughout his career. Also involved in one act. In instrumental, he was a member of the symphonic band from 2017 to 2021. Jazz band member from 2018 to 2021. Volunteer for band camp. Member of National Honor Society. Played football from 2017 to 2020. Track and field from 2018 to 21. Active in speech. And was also our male nominee for the High School League AAA Award. I present to you Paul Freelove.
The Gabriel Radovitz Memorial Scholarship Trust Fund has been established by my family in love and memory of his contributions to the lives of students. Dr. Gabe Radovitz was an instructor of biology and chemistry at Webster College in Missouri from 1953 to 1955. Senior scientist for the American Foundation for Cryobiological Research from 1956 to 1975. Adjunct professor at the University of Minnesota from 1975 to 1977. Science teacher aide at Barville Public School from 1980 to 1982. Yes, I had my dad at school when I was there. And teacher at Eagle Valley Public School from 1982 until his death in 2000. Most of my students here know about my dad because of World War II, and I was told a lot about him. And this year's recipient of this scholarship is going to go to a graduating senior who plans on a career in the field of science or math. The recipient of this award is planning on attending North Dakota State University, majoring in electrical engineering. It's my pleasure to recognize Austin Poole. The Jennifer Rapidsar Memorial Scholarship was established by my brother-in-law Steve and my family in loving memory of her continuous support to the women who have an interest in the health field. Jennifer had many passions. She loved her family and encouraged her children to pursue their dreams. Education was something that Jennifer cared for deeply. She was a champion for the underprivileged and had volunteered to help in Honduras and Liberia. Seeing Jenny talk about her patients reminded the Rapids family so much of her father that that's why we decided to give the scholarship. Jenny passed away at age 60 of lung cancer in 2017. Jennifer was inspired by her father. She graduated from the Physician Assistant Program at the University of Wisconsin-Madison in 1981. She worked in the St. Cloud area for 25 years and particularly loved her job at Sartell Pediatrics, where she particularly enjoyed taking care of her patients, especially her youngest patients. She was a mentor for many women, young women, who were interested in the health field. Both Dad and Jenny loved sharing their love of science with others. So, to honor the memory of Jenny, this scholarship was conceived. It's my pleasure to present this scholarship to Rachel Wilson. Okay, my last one. The Lynn Enberg Memorial Scholarship was established in loving memory of her contribution to the lives of her students. Mrs. Enberg completed her degree in education from Bemidji State University in 1972 and was an elementary and middle school teacher at Pillager Public School for 40 years, from 1972 to 2012. Just a show of hands, how many had Mrs. Enberg? Although retired, she continued to have contact with her friends and colleagues and remained concerned with the welfare of students and her school until her death in April 2020. Lynn loved her students. She greatly enjoyed seeing young minds develop and progress. She was a mentor and trusted counselor of many young teachers, myself included. and several of these people who are with us today. She started off in the education field and attempted to establish careers that were long-lasting. To honor Lynn's memory, this scholarship was created. The scholarship criteria was, you must be a graduating senior from Pillager. You must be attending a vocational school, a science school, or a college. One of the most important things was the seriousness and purpose of the student in attaining the degree. It is with great pleasure that I get to give Lynn's scholarship to another history major, Greta Hall.
The Horn Acre Scholarship, it's my privilege to present this one. The Horn family has attended school in the Pillager School District for 5 successive generations. The following is part of their story. In 1890, John Wells Horn and his wife moved to Maine Township from Estill County, Kentucky, to Homestead in Minnesota. George Wesley Horn, one of their sons, married Flora Bell Barnett and continued to farm on the homestead. They had 14 children who were the first in the family to attend the Sunrise School, which is built on land donated to the Pillager School District by George. Emery Oscar Horn, son of George and Flora, married Carrie Olson and had 7 children. David Jennings Horn, one of the 7, married Barbara Ray Colts in 1957. David Barb acquired most of the land around the original homesteaded property and named it Horn's Acres. Dave and Barb had 6 children, all of whom attended Pillager High School, graduated, and went on to advanced education. 2 of the children stayed in the Pillager area to raise their families who will graduate from Pillager High School. Even a few of Dave and Barb's grandchildren are raising their children in the Pillager area, and their children are attending Pillager schools. They believe you can get a great education from the Pillager School District. In the Horn family, those who have graduated from the Pillager School District have gone on to be engineers, doctors, nurses, physical therapists, superintendents of schools, business owners, teachers, etc. The Horn family believes in hard work, community, and God. As God has been good to them, they have been given the opportunity to give back. They would like to offer one student graduating from Pillager High School one $1,000 scholarship to attend post-secondary training and pursue a degree in either agriculture or medicine. Congratulations, Rachel Wilson. The next scholarship I'd like to give is the Kavanaugh Scholarship. Kavanaugh has been supporting the Pillager schools for many, many years. A special thank you to Mr. Tom Kavanaugh for his endless volunteer hours in working with the Hospitality Pro Start students and teaching them how to become master chefs like himself. The recipient of this award is planning on attending CLC for Culinary Arts. Her long-term goal, though, is to be the head chef for Disney Cruise Lines. I am pleased to announce that this year's Kavanaugh Scholarship goes to Miss Allie Bellis.
Hello, everyone. My name is Matthew Rett. I am one of the sons of Kimberly Rett, and this is the Kimberly Rett Memorial Scholarship. This scholarship is in honor of Kimberly Rett, who is a proud supporter of Pillager Schools. Both Kim and her husband Tom made Pillager their home for the last 26 years with their 3 children. My brother, myself, and my younger sister Kara, all 3 of us graduated from Pillager High School. Kim had a passion of cooking and shared her passion for cooking with anyone who was willing to learn. In her pleasure and in her honor to continue to see her passion live on through this scholarship. The recipient of the scholarship must have a love and compassion for cooking. The recipient of the scholarship has participated in the Hospitality Pro Start 1 and 2. This student is planning on attending the CLC culinary degree in Staples. Congratulations, Allison Bellows.
Lakewood Health System has been providing scholarships to local schools since 2005. Lakewood gives up to 7 $1,000 scholarships each year to high school seniors who have a minimum 3.0 grade point average, are involved in extracurricular activities in their school or community, and are pursuing a career in healthcare. The schools receiving scholarships are Staples Motley, Burndale, Berkeley Hewitt, Browerville, and of course Pillager. The Pillager High School senior that is being recognized tonight for the 2021 scholarship is involved in Pillager Husky Athletics, is a National Honor Society member, is involved in her community, and carries an excellent GPA. She is pursuing a career in radiology. Congratulations, Rachel Wilson.
The Lincoln Scandia Valley Lions Club has started over 25 years ago. There are approximately 20 to 30 members that meet monthly. The Lincoln Scandia Valley Lions love to give back to the community or the Lions Club International. Some of their biggest events include helping those with diabetes and those with vision impairment that may need service dogs. The Lions Club is proud to present 2 scholarships to 2 very deserving young people. Congratulations to Alexander Gratke and Cy Reynolds. The Madden's Pine Beach Scholarship Trust has been created for Pillager High School students to further their education. The recipients of this award must be planning on attending CLC upon graduation. This year's Madden's is awarding one $3,200 scholarship. Congratulations to Miss Allie Bellows.
National Honor Society is an organization full of juniors and seniors that show excellence in leadership, character, academics, and service. We do a few volunteer activities here at school. We also put on a senior versus staff basketball game to help the food drive here in Villager. And we've caroled at the Riverside Assisted Living before, and the students this year got creative with their volunteer hours as well. So kudos to you guys for that. I just want to say I appreciate the hard work you put in this year and for 2 years for some of you as well. This is our presentation of the stoles that they get to wear for graduation. So first up is our NHS president, Austin Poole. Our vice president, Brenda Hall. Cy Reynolds. Paul Freeland. Rachel Wilson. Sadie Hotman. Delaney Pikus. Victoria Wooden. Kate Bensley. Kristen Becker. And AJ Grandy.
All right, Pepsi is offering two $500 scholarships to our graduates. Anybody who plans on pursuing their post-secondary education at either community or technical college or a four-year college or university. Congratulations to Paul Freelove and Greta Hall.
The Pillager Area Fire Relief Association has been a proud supporter of the Pillager School District. The fire department is made up of all local volunteers with countless hours of training and meetings. Several Pillager graduates are now serving on the Pillager Fire Department. The fire department is proud to award one $500 scholarship to a very deserving senior. Congratulations, Rachel Wilson.
The Pillager Education Foundation was established in 2012 and is governed by local volunteers. I want to take this time to publicly recognize the members of the Pillager Education Foundation and their tireless work to create learning opportunities and provide scholarships for our students and for our staff. Thank you to Greg Bennett, the chair of the Ed Foundation, Neil Galswick, secretary, Missy Berry, treasurer, and the rest of the board members, Mike Parrish, Steve Ubben, Mike Malberg, Margaret Knievel, and Dave Olson. The Pillager Education Foundation is funded by the local community members, alumni, and area businesses. The Pillager Education Foundation also partners with the Initiative Foundation. The Initiative Foundation oversees and manages financial contributions to the fund, provides staff support to the advisory board, and ensures compliance with legal and professional standards. Tonight, I would to award $10,000 to deserving seniors from the Pillager Ed Foundation. It is my pleasure to award the following scholarships. And when you come up, if you would stand on the side so you can get a picture afterwards. As I call your name, please come forward. Austin Gould. Paul Freeland. Summer Stair. Heidi Kuso. Summer Meyer. Sadie Hoffman. AJ Grafty. Allison Bellows. Griffin Decker. James Brinkley. Rachel Wilson. Cy Reynolds. Just keep the suspense. For Greta Hall. Congratulations to these deserving young people, and please give them all a round of applause for their hard work and dedication to Pillager High School.
Good evening, Lions. Given a meeting here, which we have on the second Thursday every month at the community center, 7 o'clock. My name is John Briscoe. I'm the president of the Pillager Lions, and you can find my name and number in the community group box on the fall press. The Pillager Lions Club is a proud supporter of the Pillager community. We donate our time and services to make the Pillager community a better place to live. Lions Club sponsors events such as our annual fish fry, Easter egg hunt, fall dinner. We planted shade trees at the local park. We also volunteer at the Pillager Food Show, and we are starting to do pop-ups. We're volunteering there. The Lions Club has always supported the Pillager School and has given thousands of dollars worth of scholarship money to local students wishing to pursue higher education. This year, the Pillager Lions Club is awarding 7 $1,000 scholarships to the following Pillager High School students. I'd like to congratulate these fine young men and women. And when you come up, stand over there so we get a good picture. Rachel Wilson. Paul Freelo. Austin Poole. Delaney Pickus. Greta Paul. Griffin Decker. And Sadie Hoffman. Oh, my hand's got a break that time.
Pine River State Bank is offering one scholarship to a Pillager graduate. It has been a privilege for Pine River to support each graduating class and to honor a student who wishes to further their education. Congratulations to this year's Pine River State Bank winner, Greta Hall. So every year, Sourcewell allows us to nominate 2 students in the high school for their Students of Character celebration. This recognizes high school juniors and seniors in the region for their quiet leadership, perseverance, and dedication to their community, school, and fellow students. This year, Pillager High School had the privilege to nominate 2 students, Nicholas Granberry and Chloe Pearson. Nicholas was nominated by Miss Lorraine Thomas, and this is what she wrote about Nicholas. Nick is one of those students you can always count on to be here after school hours, donating his time, whether it's standing behind a camera, recording graduation or a sporting event, or on a computer creating a slideshow or program. Nick is always willing to help by coming in early or staying late, and you will never hear a word of complaint from him. Many students are faced with different challenges. Some kids use those challenges as a crutch, while others have learned to adapt. Nick is one of those students that takes life's challenges and treats them with a steady, day-to-day acceptance. He does his best with whatever life throws at him and makes life the best it can be. Congratulations to Nicholas Granberry. The other student that was nominated was Chloe Pearson, and Chloe was nominated by Miss Hutchison. And this is what Mrs. Hutchison had to say about Chloe. Chloe is a hard worker that doesn't need to be recognized. She seeks to do her best and bring others along with her. I also think about the many times when she's been in class, regardless of hybrid, distance, or in person, and she has willingly worked with various classmates on projects. Although the classmates may not have been her first partner choice, she accepts them anyway. She is patient and kind. Her own situation brings her to care that much more for others. Her work never stops. It is not unusual to receive emails from her in the evening or on the weekend, trying to complete behind-the-scenes projects, whether it's for her class or for a friend. Can Nick and Chloe please come forward to be recognized as this year's Pillager's Students of Character?
The Randall Building Supply Scholarship was given in honor of Lee Roberts, a 2002 Pillager High School graduate, it is awarded to the senior who scores the most points in their basketball career. Congratulations to Sadie Hotman for scoring 566 points in your high school career.
This is a new award. This is the Rural Minnesota SEP Apprenticeship Awards. It's part of a new apprenticeship program that we teamed up with Rural Minnesota SEP on. We are pleased to recognize 3 talented young individuals who participated in a new program here at Pillager High School called the Rural Minnesota SEP Building Trades Apprentice Program. The program was made possible through a grant funded by the Bernick Family Foundation, which enables students to gain industry experience outside the classroom within the construction industry. In addition to learning from professionals within the field, each student completed the OSHA 10 certification, Plumbing, Heating, and Cooling Contractors Association online training, and were featured in a video and in the Brainerd Dispatch article. Please join me in congratulating seniors Tyler Burrows, Ben Trevish, and junior Gage Beach. To recognize their efforts, we are going to provide each of you with the following gifts. There's a fully stocked tool belt. It's within a really cool bag that I put together. And then there's a portfolio containing all your certifications that you obtained through this program. So again, congratulations, guys.
Stern Companies is a polymer component manufacturer with 4 locations in Minnesota. Maple Plain down by Minneapolis, White Lakes up in the Iron Range, as well as Brainerd and Baxter. For the past 15 years, Stern has offered a scholarship to a senior that is planning to major in business, and this year's award recipient is Mr. Gabe Brinson.
Hi, I'm Diane Rook Johnson. Terry is my youngest son. Terry, Tamara, and Tanner, the T. Rooks, live in Aurora, Colorado. Terry graduated from Pillager High School in 1989. When he graduated, he received 1 scholarship from the Lions Club. It meant so very much to him, and he was so excited about it. As life was good to him, and he worked hard in life, he wanted to give back. I believe this is the 4th scholarship that Terry has presented us at Pillager's graduation event. Terry is excited, and his family's excited to give this a scholarship to a deserving senior who will be attending Northwestern University in St. Paul for mechanical engineering. Congratulations, Cy Reynolds.
All right, it's my honor and pleasure to recognize 3 young men who have accepted the great responsibility to serve our country. When I call your name, please come forward to be recognized. Tristan Kavanaugh, who's enlisted in the United States Air Force. Kyle Eschenbacher, who's enlisted in the United States Army National Guard. And Dave Seward, who is enlisted in the United States Marine Corps. Thank you in advance for your service, guys. Waste Management is awarding one $500 scholarship to a Pillager High School student. Congratulations, Ms. Kylie Kiesel. The following students have received outside scholarships through other businesses, community organizations, or the college and university they will be attending in the fall. As I call your name, please stand and be recognized. Please hold your applause until all students are standing. Summer Steer was awarded the Journey Award at Iowa State University in the amount of $35,000. She also received the Design Future Leaders Award and the College of Design Scholarship in the amount of $2,500. Rachel Wilson was awarded the Presidential Honor Award from North Dakota State University in the amount of $8,000. Paul Freelove was awarded the Associated Male Chorus of America Scholarship as well as the Legacy Chorale Scholarship. Chloe Pearson was awarded the Hospitality Minnesota Education Foundation Scholarship. Chloe is our first Hospitality Minnesota recipient. Congratulations, all of you.
Hi, everyone. So before we conclude this award ceremony, my family would like to recognize an individual who has done so much behind the scenes this year. With every situation, there is a silver lining. One silver lining of the COVID pandemic is that now many Pillager events are live streamed or recorded and shared on our school's YouTube channel. This allows those who cannot physically be at events to still witness the great things happening here. The professional quality of video productions, like the Veterans Day program, the musical, the choir and band concerts, the live streaming of basketball games, Special Olympics polar plunge, this award ceremony, and our upcoming graduation would not take place without the expertise and talent of Mr. Chad Cool. In addition to appreciating all these things, My family also enjoyed listening to his basketball game commentating and proudly smiled each time he would send a shout out to my dad and the soldiers serving our country. Mr. Chad Poole, will you please come up here? Chad, this flag was flown by my dad overseas. It is a token of my family's appreciation for all you have done to keep my dad connected and allow him to be part of my senior year. Thank you so much.
As we conclude the awards program tonight, I want to thank all of you who have given so generously to these students and to Villager High School. Awards programs such as this do not happen without a lot of behind the scenes work and hours put in by great people. This presentation would not have been possible without the technical expertise and efforts of Chad Poole and his trusty student assistant Cal Gordon and Brian Adams. Great job. And I don't know how many of you guys have noticed that we didn't put out the good seats tonight. But Lorraine happened to point that out to me and was upset that we didn't put the good seats out tonight. And believe it or not, I had no clue. They look like the same seats that I thought were always out here. But I'd like to thank Lorraine for the countless hours she puts into each of the ceremonies this week, and as well as literally thousands of things she does throughout the course of the year to make things run smoothly. She notices those things. I don't. So I thank you for that. Thank you to Sue Turner, our counselor, for not only organizing scholarships, but working with all the donors and for caring for each of these students over the past several years. Mr. Moen has stepped up and lent a hand with almost anything and everything we've asked him to do, and greatly appreciate it. And thank you to the senior advisors for all their time and efforts over the course of the year. The last thank you of the night goes to the students here tonight for representing themselves as members of the class of 2021. Thank you for always representing yourself with class. Thank you for always representing Villager High School well. You have persevered through more than you could have ever imagined. Worked, played, and shared experiences that you will remember for many, many, many years. Thank you, and good night.